Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Miss Penelope, and this is your English grammar lesson. Today, we are going to learn something very important. We are going to learn how to talk about more than one thing in English. For example, what do you say when you have one cat, but then you get another cat? Now you have two cats. How do we make that word? That is exactly what we will learn today. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to change a word from one thing to many things. In English, we call this making a word plural. Do not worry about that word right now. I will explain everything slowly and clearly, step by step. So, are you ready? Take a deep breath. Relax. You are going to do a wonderful job today. Let us begin. First, let us talk about something called a noun. A noun is a word for a person, a place, or a thing. For example, the word dog is a noun. The word book is a noun. The word teacher is a noun. Nouns are very common in English. You use them every day. Now, when you have just one of something, we call that singular. Singular means one. When you have more than one of something, we call that plural. Plural means 2, 3, 4, or more. So one dog is singular. 2 dogs is plural. 1 book is singular. 3 books is plural. Do you see the difference? Good. Now here is the exciting part. In English, making a plural noun is usually very easy. In most cases, you just add the letter S to the end of the word. That is it. Just one letter. Just the letter S. So if you have one cat and you want to say more than one cat, you add S. Now you have cats. 1 cat, 2 cats. Easy, right? But wait, sometimes just adding S is not enough. Sometimes the word ends in a special sound, and we need to add ES instead of just S. We add E and S together. We will look at this very carefully so you understand when to use S and when to use ES. Let me explain. Most of the time, you add just S, but when a word ends in certain letters, you need to add ES. These letters are S, X, Z, CH, and SH. If a word ends with any of these sounds, you must add ES. Let me say those again slowly. S, IX, Z, CH, SH. If the word ends with one of these sounds, add ES. Why do we do this? Because it makes the word easier to say. Try to say box. That is hard to say, right? It is easier to say boxes. The ES helps your mouth say the word comfortably. So remember, ES makes the word sound natural and clear. Wonderful. So we have 2 simple rules. Rule number 1, most nouns, just add S. Rule number 2, if the noun ends in S, X, Z, CH, or SH, add ES. That is all you need to know for today. Now let us look at many examples together. I want you to see these rules in action. This is the fun part. Let us start with rule number 1. We just add S. Example 1. 1 dog, 2 dogs. We just added S to the end of dog. Dog becomes dogs. Example 2. 1 book, 3 books. We added S to the end of book. Book becomes books. Easy. Example 3. 1 chair, 5 chairs. Chair becomes chairs. You just add S. Beautiful. Example 4. 1 student. Many students. Student becomes students. Just add S. Example 5. 1 apple. 10 apples. Apple becomes apples. We added S to the end. Great job so far. Example 6. 1 house. Many houses. Wait, does house end in a special sound? Yes. House ends in the S sound. So we do not just add S. We add ES. House becomes houses. Let us now look at rule number 2. These are words where we add ES. Example 7. 1 bus, 2 buses. Bus ends in S, so we add ES. Bus becomes buses. Example 8. 1 box, 3 boxes. Box ends in X, so we add ES. Box becomes boxes. Try saying that. Boxes. Very good. Example 9. 1 bench, many benches. Bench ends in CH, so we add ES. Bench becomes benches. Example 10. 1 brush, 5 brushes. Brush ends in SH, so we add ES. Brush becomes brushes. Example 11. 1 dish, 2 dishes. Dish ends in sh, so we add es. Dish becomes dishes. Example 12. 1 watch, 3 watches. Watch ends in ch, so we add es. Watch becomes watches. Excellent. Now let us do a few more to really make sure these rules are in your memory. 1 cup, 2 cups. Cup plus s equals cups. 1 lamp, 3 lamps. Lamp plus s equals lamps. 1 map, many maps. Map plus s equals maps. 1 class, 2 classes. Class ends in s, so we add es. Class becomes classes. 1 fox, 2 foxes. Fox ends in x, so we add es. Fox becomes foxes. 1 peach, many peaches. Peach ends in ch, so we add es. 1 wish, 3 wishes. Wish ends in sh, so we add es. You are doing so well. I am very proud of you. Keep going. You can do this. Now let us use these plural nouns in real sentences. I want you to see how these words work inside a full sentence. Sentence 1, I have 2 dogs. The word dogs is our plural noun. We added s to dog. Sentence 2, she reads many books. The word books is our plural noun. We added s to book. Sentence 3, the children carry their boxes to school. The word boxes is our plural noun. We added es to box. Sentence 4, we eat our meals on clean dishes. The word dishes is our plural noun. We added es to dish. Sentence 5, the students sit on chairs. The word chairs is our plural noun. We added s to chair. Sentence 6, there are 3 buses on this road. The word buses is our plural noun. We added es to bus. Do you see how easy this is? You are making real English sentences now. That is amazing. I am so happy for you. Now it is time to practice. This is your time. I will give you a word. I want you to think about the plural form. You can say the answer out loud or write it down. Let us go. Ready? Here we go. Number 1, the word is pen. What is the plural? Think about it. Does pen end in s, x, z, ch, or sh? No, it does not. So we just add s. The answer is pens. 1 pen, many pens. Well done. Number 2, the word is glass. What is the plural? Does glass end in one of our special sounds? Yes, glass ends in s. So we add es. The answer is glasses. 1 glass, 2 glasses, fantastic. Number 3, the word is table. What is the plural? Does table end in a special sound? No, it does not. So we just add s. The answer is tables. 1 table, 4 tables. Great job. Number 4, the word is inch. What is the plural? Does inch end in ch? Yes, it does. So we add es. The answer is inches. 1 inch, 6 inches. You are doing so well. Number 5, the word is bag. What is the plural? Does bag end in s, x, z, ch, or sh? No, it does not. So we just add s. The answer is bags. 1 bag, 3 bags. Perfect. Number 6, the word is church. What is the plural? Does church end in ch? Yes. So we add es. The answer is churches. 1 church, many churches. Excellent work. Number 7, the word is flower. What is the plural? Does flower end in a special sound? No. So we add s. The answer is flowers. 1 flower, 10 flowers. Beautiful. Number 8, the word is address. What is the plural? Does address end in s? Yes, it does. So we add es. The answer is addresses. 1 address, many addresses. Outstanding. Number 9, the word is star. What is the plural? Does star end in a special sound? No. So we add s. The answer is stars. 1 star, 1,000,000 stars. Gorgeous. Number 10, the word is beach. What is the plural? Does beach end in ch? Yes, so we add es. The answer is beaches. 1 beach, 5 beaches. Superb. You just completed 10 practice questions. That is incredible. Look how much you have learned today. I am really, truly proud of you. Take a moment to feel good about your progress. You deserve it. Let me give you one more fun activity. I will read a short paragraph to you. Listen for all the plural nouns. See if you can hear them. Here is the paragraph. Listen carefully. Every morning, I pack my bags and walk to school. I carry my books and some boxes of pencils. My teacher has many watches on her desk. The students sit on their chairs and open their notebooks. Outside, there are trees and flowers and benches in the garden. We all love our classes. Did you hear the plural nouns? Let me point them out for you. Bags, books, boxes, pencils, watches, chairs, notebooks, trees, flowers, benches, classes. Every single one of those words is a plural noun. And now you know how they are made. You are amazing. Wonderful work today. Let us now review everything you have learned. This is your summary. This is everything you need to remember. Number 1, a noun is a word for a person, a place, or a thing. Number 2, singular means one. For example, one dog, one book, one chair. Number 3, plural means more than one. For example, 2 dogs, 3 books, 5 chairs. Number 4, to make most nouns plural, just add s to the end. Dog becomes dogs, book becomes books, chair becomes chairs. Number 5, if a noun ends in s, x, z, ch, or sh, add es to the end. Bus becomes buses, box becomes boxes, watch becomes watches, brush becomes brushes, dish becomes dishes. That is it. 2 rules, just 2 rules. And with these 2 rules, you can make hundreds and hundreds of English words plural. You now have a very useful grammar tool in your brain. Use it every day. Every time you see a plural word in English, try to notice it. Is there an s at the end? Is there an es? Ask yourself why. Think about the rules we learned today. The more you notice, the faster you will learn. And remember, learning English takes time. It takes practice. But every single lesson brings you one step closer to your goal. Every word you learn is a victory. Every sentence you make is something to celebrate. So please be kind to yourself. You are doing something wonderful. I want to say a huge thank you for joining me today. You worked hard, you paid attention, you practiced, and you did it. I am so proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourself too. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a like. It means so much to me when you do that. And please, please, please subscribe to this channel so you never miss a new lesson. When you subscribe and share these lessons with your friends, you help other people learn English too. Together we can all grow. Together we can all get better. So subscribe and share. Let us build this English learning family together. I will see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. You are doing wonderfully well. Goodbye for now. Take care.